What's up, y'all? So today I'm gonna be showing you guys what I do on a daily basis right after I get off work. So stay tuned, y'all. Yeah. What's up, my guy? Yo. Hello? 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 Oh my gosh. These Thin Mints are good.
You change like 3 billion times a day. That's why there's so much laundry in a week.
Sorry to mess y'all.
Huh?
We're doing laundry today. What's up, YouTube? So today, do an intro. I usually don't do these intros, but 360 GZ told me to do it to get to know me. So here we go. So today, I'm gonna be doing a slick back bald fade. This is a mid drop fade. I usually do not do slick back fades because personally I don't think I'm all too great with them, but I'm gonna show you guys how it's done and show you guys the steps that I do. Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? Today back with another tutorial. It's a transformation video. As you can see, my client, he has a lot of hair, so let's get this thing going. So to start this off, I'm gonna be using hair serum just so I can style the hair. The reason I'm doing that is so that way the hair is already gonna be up, so that way it'll be easier for me to blend it. So I don't want to like cut everything out right now because there might not be hair to style. So I'm gonna style it right now, so that way when I clip or over comb it, it'll all fall into one place. So to style the hair, I have my styling comb and I have my blow dryer. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of grabbing the hair and then going up with it. Like I grab the hair and then I'm just trying to dry it off as much as I can. I'm not too great at styling hair, so I'm just as new to it as you guys are who haven't styled hair. But basically what you're trying to do is just grab the hair and go up with it, you know, just dry it as much as you can, but keep it away from the scalp. You don't want to burn the client's scalp, so just go straight up from the hair. Don't keep it about like an inch or two from the hair or from the scalp, but again, try to keep it away from the client's scalp because you do not want to burn it. And yeah. So here I have my clipper comb and I also have my clipper. So what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing the hair that's hanging over and I'm just trying to blend it, the hair that I'm cutting, to the top of the hair. So as you can see, I'm cutting chunks of hair off just so I can get the hair that's hanging over so it can blend easily while I cut the hair, and also it'll get the hair out of the way when I'm trying to make my guidelines and also make my bald line. So like I said, get the hairs that are hanging over, all that unnecessary hair, because you're gonna cut the hair regardless with shears at the end. So all the hair that's hanging over, just get it with your clipper comb. So right here I have my 1.5 guard. What I'm doing is I'm just taking off the bulk on the side, so that way when I do my bald line, all that is gone. So I know this video is gonna have a lot of steps to do because obviously my client, he had long hair, so just bear with me, y'all. Stay tuned. I'm gonna teach you everything that I know. So yeah, again, this is a 1.5. I'm doing a drop fade on him, so try to keep that shape. You know, I'm making it a little lower in the back, so that way I can keep the shape in the back. So here, another clipper over comb. In most of my videos, I always do a 1.5 and then clipper over comb all the weight, because it's easier, because the 1.5 it's easier just to blend into a 1.5 with the clipper comb. So um, do do it at like angles, do it like 90-degree angle, and then do it like kind of pull out a little bit more. Clipper over comb, it took me a while to do or to understand and how to use it efficiently, but the more you guys do it, the more the repetition and everything, it will come naturally. Because now I can do clipper over comb like it's nothing, but again, just do it at a 90-degree angle, and that should be good. So for the balding out, I'm using my cordless wall detailers. I do like these a lot for balding out, but so I'm doing a mid drop fade. So I start from the bottom of the box for the side lineup, and I'm dipping it low. Um, I'm doing it as low as I can possible in the back, so that way I can keep the shape and keep it longer in the back. Um, but make sure that the guy line, or not the guy line, the ball line is straight, because it does matter. So for the first step, I have my wall cordless seniors. I'm doing an open lever. I'm doing it about like half an inch. I'm just following the ball line. Make sure that the open lever, that it is straight as the guy line is straight, because I said this in all my videos, that if the guy line is straight, the blend will be straight, and that really does matter, especially in fading, because you want it all to be smooth, you know. So to blend out the ball line, I'm gonna be using my close lever, and what I'm doing is I'm using the corners, and I'm also playing with the levers a lot. I say this in all my videos, but playing with the lever, it does help out a lot, because that way you get an understanding of how blending works. I like it's supposed to be from light, mid to dark. So when you play with the lever, you get an understanding of like what corner to hit, what to hit with what corner. It's all just muscle memory to me, but for y'all, use the corners a lot. So for the next step, I'm using my one guard, and by the way, shout out Finally Fresh for sending me these red guards, because I actually do like them a lot, and they also look pretty cool. But back to the video. Use my one guard. I'm doing about like half an inch, like I did the first step. Make sure that the guy line is straight. Try not to dig in too much, just trying to flick out, especially when you're trying to you don't want to go too high. So what I'm doing is doing half an inch, and I'm just flicking out. So on this step, I have my zero guard, and I'm doing it about halfway. I'm doing it halfway so that way I can see how my clipper reacts to his hair, because his hair is pretty light. Just lighten it up, and I go back to close, and then open, and midway. It's just all corner work. I don't like when I first started cutting hair, I never used to do it, because it didn't cut as fast as I wanted it to, because it does take some work to use corners. It's a lot of detail work, so it takes time and patience. You don't really gotta rush every haircut, just when you want, so I don't know how to say this, but try to make your every haircut your best haircut. Make it perfect, or just do the best you can. So corner work, key. So for here, you see that dark spot up there? So I have my one guard, and I'm just gonna flick out. I use the corner work. I'm doing that because you guys know from previously I use my 1.5, so I'm just kind of blending my 1 into the 1.5. Use the corners because it is dark right there, so I'm just trying, just trying to lightly touch it up. So for some shear work, as you see, I'm sectioning off the hair, but right here you see that the hair is longer than most. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting into it. I'm just gonna make it all blend in. As you can see that it's longer than most right there again. So you're doing it at an angle because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to blend the long hair into the back hair. So you kind of like you take your guide from the back and you just make it blend into the hair that's down at the bottom. As you see right here again, boom. I just learned how to do this like kind of better, but shout out Jorge, that he helped me out. Actually, he helped me out a while ago. Like he has taught me a lot on doing comb overs, and also Memo too. I'll shout them out on the right over here on the bottom right. So yeah. So on this part, I have my thinning shears and I have my comb. As you guys know, I do blend with the thinning shears a lot. Basically what it does is it kind of lightens up some dark spots that I can't get with the clippers. So I just use kind of the corner, and I'm just just kind of clipping away with the thinning shears. I'm using the tip of the thinning shears, not the entire thing, just the tip. So for the lineup, I don't really want to make a hard line or just make a crispy line. So I'm just kind of lining up the sides and kind of kind of lightly touching up the middle. So I am lining up the sides and also the side of the front lineup and also the sides. So this one I'm not really doing too much to it. Just just trying to make it neat and clean. So for the pomade I'm gonna be using, it's a red one. It's a matte. I actually like using this one a lot, especially for, you know, like comb overs or slick backs. It's by far probably the best pomade I've used. They also have like gel. They have shiny pomade, matte, all types of pomade. So you guys should take a look at it. It's pretty good to use. But with that being said, this video is about wrapped up. I thank you guys a lot for watching my YouTube video. If you guys can, if you can like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, and also if you just put the post notifications on for me, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I told you guys I'm gonna be posting more, so here you go. Hope you guys liked it. Enjoy. Take care. Um, I just moved into an apartment, so that's why I haven't really been doing YouTube like that, you know. But it feels good to be on my own finally, you know. I've came a long way since barber school, and it's great, you know. Do what I gotta do to get through, and I mean, what I can recommend y'all is to just, if y'all have a dream or a passion to do something, go do it. Stay consistent, stay motivated, stay hungry. It really does mean something. And here I am.